Sleep's overrated. Sleep is overrated. Hello, everyone. God damn it. How you all doing? Welcome in. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Wolf. Hello, Dio. Hello, Sevre. Hello, everyone. It's an afternoon stream. Who thought about doing an afternoon stream? Hmm? Whoever thought about that? Hello. Son of a bitch. I keep forgetting. So, fun facts. So, Legend, I'm having a relaxing game recommendation. Ooh, tell me. Robin, welcome in. So update. So this game is cursed. So the first time I wanted to play the game, work called me in on a desperation because they needed me to start because they were out of people. So I said, yeah, sure. So I did it because they needed extra people. I did play Hollow Knight, Severate. I did play Hollow Knight. I already did play Hollow Knight. It was like 2 years ago. I have the art book for it. Hold on. See? I already played the dang game. I already went through it all. So so this is all done. See? So oh shit. Oh yeah, I also came with a bookmark. Oh, look who's late again. Listen. Technically, I'm 5 hours early. What the fuck are you talking about, Plum? I am technically 5 hours early. What the hell are you talking about?
You cheated.
I have not. All right, so back to Curse Game. Easy, welcome and thank you for donating to Luigi, and same thing with you, Wolfie. So, so first day I wanted to do it, couldn't do it because I had to help out work. Okay. Second time I wanted to do it, the power went out for 14 hours. 14.
Oh no!
So I'm like, okay, we're gonna. I don't know why I'm gonna stream it, so I decided I'm gonna stream it today. That same day the power went out, I went to help my stepdad. One of the wooden planks that was kind of hanging somewhere smacked me on the right shoulder right here. Now I thought I bruised it, but there's a chance, and I have to I'm probably might get x-rays this weekend, we'll see, that I might have fractured it. So so that's fun because I'm feeling pain, and it's not like a sharp pain or anything, God forbid, no, but it's very irritating. So I can't really I'm trying not to use my right hand too much to lift things, so that's gonna prevent me with a lot of exercising. I usually do arm exercises on weekdays, so unfortunately that's not happening. So just gonna have to go 1 hour on the elliptical instead. Anyway, so I can't turn my head to the left, it hurts. I could still turn my head around. It's just I feel the tightness right here. So it's I want to be careful and I want to chill. What do you mean? Same thing, NWC. So swear to God. So I thought it was nothing, and then last couple of days I'm starting to feel it and it's just getting stiff. So I'm like, uh-oh. So yeah, this game is cursed. Before I even played it, this game doesn't want me to play it. I looked it up. I made sure it was still on my library and I could still play it. So I could still play it. So there's nothing that I'm gonna plow through it. And being an afternoon stream because I wanted to hang out with friends today was also something else. So yeah, we're gonna force Bug Fables to bend to my will. And we're gonna make it happen this time around. So if you're wondering why I'm talking a little softly, my mom's sleeping next door, well, next bedroom to mine. So I'm trying not to yell too much and be too enthusiastic, but also the subtlety of this is not making it very easy. So I'm trying to be as calm, as relaxing as possible. Trying to rehatch the way I sometimes stream, sometimes not really. Anyways, Wolf, make me that blueberry blue words. Blueberry pie. That's on me being old and sleeping wrong. Listen, we're the same age. What are you talking about? Stop it. Also, I've noticed some changes to the channel point redeems. Never mind, I'm just tired. Oh, I speaking of which, I have to do some filtering for sounds. Eventually when I don't want to be fucking lazy, um I'm gonna be starting to switch the redeems around just to kind of make it more condensed. Well, condensed. You'll see what I mean.
Listen, legend.
So there'll be things. What do you want from me, Jim? Funyuns are average. What the hell do you want? We've discussed this. Welcome in, Jim. But yeah, I'm just trying to we're gonna probably do a little bit of rehatching here and there. Maybe I might do it when I do my full rehatch of this channel, which is not a matter of if, it's when. Rehatching meaning I'm getting new scenes. They're not here yet. It's not the fault of my artist. She had to move around recently and she's been dealing with a lot of stress and also PC issues, so give her time. I don't mind. Whenever we rehatch, her. Trolling you already, Legend hates me. Listen, it's already true. I've already discussed this, Jim. How do you like Mario Kart World lately? I've been trying some of the shortcuts off stream and I've been trying to practice them. I'm not gonna do all of them because they're super inconsistent, but like I've been enjoying it. I think I found some consistency on the one of the Bowser Castle shortcuts to a point where I think I could probably just do it in normal races if I want to. Some other shortcuts I've been doing pretty well, but I'm not time trialing. There's no way I'm time trialing. I'm not gonna stress myself with time trialing. I just want to get the cuts. I just want to learn how to get good. I want to have fun. I think that's the best way for me to be both competitive and not give a damn. It's just having fun with the courses. Like Far Away Oasis Gym, I'm trying to learn how to be consistent with the super bounce shortcut where you where you do the rail shortcut, right? Yeah, you go on the final railing and instead of going to the upper level, which is safer, which I'm probably going to do in races, you do the lower level one where you hit the pole and then you go into water and then you try to bounce out and you try to get the super bounce out of that to get to the upper levels. Crazy. But the thing is that, yeah, I actually accomplished it a couple times, not online, but like I did accomplish it a couple times. I just can't freaking do it consistently. I'm trying to figure out a way to do it consistently. I've been trying to do the Wario Gallon shortcuts, and I think I could do the tree, the first one where you hit the tree just off the first turn. I could do that consistently. I could do the second cut consistently, the second tree cut semi consistently, and then I could do the rail one almost consistently, which is pretty cool. Lord. By the way, like I said, Wolf, maybe your food is I'm hungry. I can't wait to hang out with friends today. I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way up north to hang out with them. If not, I'm gonna probably hang out with them in Discord. We'll see. Depends on the mood of a couple. But we'll take it. Some tries are nightmares, but most world records aren't worth because you will get bumped. Yeah, especially the railroad one. Oh my god. Can I... The Warrior one is fun. Yeah, Warrior Stadium, by the way, Jay. Hi, welcome in, Jay. Thanks for the second dance. Jim, the Warrior Stadium one. Have you tried the Warrior Stadium one, Jimathan? I'm gonna call you Jimathan. I think it just rolls out the tongue better. If I instead of just saying Jim because it's just so bland and basic, can I just call you? Let's call you Jimathan. I just got a full run of Warrior Stadium. I can't do the final one. Like, I could do a layman's terms of the final cut. By the way, thanks for the chicken dance, Jay. How are you doing? How's your Sunday? How's everyone's weekend? Tell me, what did you guys do this weekend? What did you guys do this weekend? Oh, you Jimathan? Okay, perfect. only stop by to say hello and have a good stream. It's too early in my day to stick around. But it's like 11:42. What the fuck are you talking about? Have your breakfast and watch me. I'm bowling in a tournament tonight. Let's go. Tell me when you do bowl after the cheating.
You cheated.
Not you. You didn't cheat. Kyle never cheats. Trust me. He's too skilled for that. When you do your bowling tournament, let me know your scores. I'm actually curious what you're gonna get. Book and Emmy call me Jim, Jam, and Jammers. Okay, so Jimothy. Okay. What does Boo call you? What does Subu call you? I'm actually curious. You gotta tell me now.
2.7 inches. And you know what? It's also 2.7 inches. My peen!
It's true. That's also true. Nice PP check. Thank you for donating to Luigi Ramen. No, I was just saying, like, the Wario Stadium shortcut, there's just one. Well, the first one is easy. Like, the one where you hit the first wall, you go up to the rail, then you bounce off that, then you bounce into the other wall using the ramp, go up to the right rail, and then you do that little zigzag. That I could do very consistently. It's just the problem is the one where you either do the left ramp or the right ramp. And the left ramp I could do. Damn it, Rob. Can I please talk? I just can't do the right ramp one trick easily. Like, I could do a layman's terms of it, but like I can't do like I can't do like the one where you go all the way up the wall and hit the rail U-turn. Like, that's impossible for me to try. Like, I couldn't tell you how often I tried it. Like, I could do the layman's terms where I could go up the right rail, but get launched because the game forces me to get launched. Forward trick to the rail in front of me, and then do that. I could do the layman's terms of it, but like I can't do the one that goes all the way up the right wall. I could do the left wall like 9 out of 10 times. So, and even then, like I said, you don't do half these shortcuts because unless you're like front running, and even if you front run, you're gonna get crashed by like so many items. So that's why I always find like doing these shortcuts, it's just meant for you to be consistent. This is why I started learning them. If you want to be competitive in like Mario Kart World, you have to like, you don't have to do the most complex shortcuts, A, but also B, by doing them, you could at least be consistent in knowing how the course works, and then just be confident in playing the courses. It's not like you do these shortcuts and like unless you're front running, right? And but the thing is that even then, right, front running doesn't guarantee you the perfect win anymore. The whole point in the end is just as long as you are like consistent with the track and knowing when to do the shortcuts and when to bail out, and knowing how to do like the bailout shortcuts or like tricks or whatever have you to do like you know, secondary stuff where it's like, shit, you know, I'm bumping into too many people, I'm too mid-packed, or I have a shroom, I know my way around those, right? That's why I've been practicing in free roam. That's all I've been doing, Jim, just practicing free roam, and it's been good. The only time I do TT practice is if certain cuts can only be done during 3-lap runs, which is Bowser's Castle's cut. But that's another thing. That and Rainbow Road. And I haven't unlocked Rainbow Road because I've been a lazy motherfucker and I haven't bothered to do the rest of the cups just so I can unlock Rainbow Road for TTing. Well, there's that. Alright. Let me go get water one sec. I forgot to grab water during the initial launch. I have water always on the side. I have water here. Damn it. I have water everywhere. Hydrate me, guys. Hydrate me all you want. That's all I'm gonna say. If I just wash dishes. Good job. How was dishwashing? That's the thank you for donating to Luigi. We're almost there. How close are we? Guys, 93%. Can we actually get it done in 2 months? There's a chance. There's a viable chance. DM me. Okay, one sec. I was just saying, there's a chance we could do it. There's a good chance. We got this, guys. We got this. Don't donate hard. Donate really, really, really hard. Alright, I got you. Hold on. Oh. Response. Alright. Dishwashing just after eating is my way of not having having all the dishes just being there. Hey, I always do that too. Except that here's the thing. Um so the thing is that do you do sink washing or do you do actual dishwasher like the machine? Because the thing is that I don't know. I find I find using a dishwasher is like both a lazy man's way of doing things, but also at the same time good because you want to have it where it's like if you have a ton of dishes, that makes sense. But like sink washing for like singles or like when you're by yourself, I feel like it's just more better to do hand wash than it is to do a dishwasher because it just wastes so much water and it wastes so much resources versus like you just better to hand wash. I don't have a dishwasher. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, those that don't have dishwashers make sense. But if you have the option between a dishwasher and hand wash, I always prefer hand washing. Just only when there's not a lot of dishes. Though I feel more accomplished when there is a lot of dishes and I just hand wash. I don't know. It's like when you do a job and you just constantly keep doing the job over and over and over because you're in the middle of it. You're just like, you know what, fuck you. I'm just gonna do the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, like unless you have like a lot of dishes. And then by that point, do you just buy more if you have a dishwasher, do you just buy more dishes because you'll just go to like bulk wash it all at once instead of just like buying less dishes, but you have to hand wash them every time? I don't know. I prefer the latter. Just because I feel like it's just quicker and easier to do it that way than it is wasting your water and your water costs. Like I don't know what's the cost of water nowadays. Like I feel like with inflation, water is your precious resources the precious resource that needs you to survive. The 70% that's in your body is considered gold nowadays. I already have way many dishes. I can't even find a place for all of them. Isn't that the best part too? I don't know why. Have you ever played Tetris with your dryer rack? I used to remember before we had a dishwasher here. We always had a hand wash it, right? Fine. Sometimes when we have the big Italian dinners where it's like you have like 15 people, but you're feeding an army of 30. Anyways, those dinners. Um then the dinner is done, but you don't have a dishwasher. So you have to wash your pots. You have to wash the pans. You have like the cooking materials. You have to you have to wash all the dishes, all the utensils, all the cups, all the everything. And then the best part is that your dish rack, your dish drying rack was not really built for an army of 15. It was built for a family of 4. So clearly it was not meant to host all the pots and pans and dishes. So when you try to dry everything up and you realize you kind of filled everything, you're just like playing a puzzle game of Tetris to see where everything fits so it could just stand still and just not touch anything. It's fun. It's nice. It's nice mentally to do dishes. In my opinion, honestly, it's true. Now my dishwasher is fixed, so I might actually use it. Let's go. Don't make sure it doesn't increase your water bill. I have a couple boxes for some of the things to things to in my kitchen. I just want a bigger kitchen. Makes sense when, especially when you're like a chef and you're trying to cook amazing meals. Like my mom went to culinary school for a little bit, but enough so that she knows how to cook good meals. And if it wasn't for the bigger kitchen, she'll cry. Like I went condo hunting about last year. Didn't get the condo obviously, and we looked at the kitchen, and my mom kind of looks at it. She's like, "What the fuck? It's so small." I'm like, "This is perfect for me. I'm not a culinary cook." And she's like, "Honestly, if I ever had a small kitchen like this, I cry." And and it makes sense when you're kind of have like a bigger family or you're trying to make good meals. You're having a small kitchen limits your creativity. So it's funny if you ever think about it. How do you ever make good meals with small kitchens? It's a challenge. That's something I always like to see. I hate doing the dishes and I hate the cleaning too, but I still have to do it. I mean, it is. It won't increase the water bill. Sick. I mean, like now, like what do you do now, Dusty? Do you just buy like a lot of extra dishes now? Do you just like get like a bundle of dishes instead of just like having the amount of dishes you have now? So you constantly run your dishwasher. You just buy more dishes. So then you just kind of like bulk wash instead of like you treat the dishwasher like you treat your laundry. Like the moment you realize that you just buy bulks and bulks of like undergarments and like a certain shirts, and then you just kind of bulk wash it instead of just like doing miniature small washes every time. No, I stopped using paper plates and start cooking. Well, there you go. I hate that I have a small kitchen. The reason I have a big table right next to the kitchen, it helps me when I cook. Well, there you go. Like I said, like my kitchen has like a center. The kitchen I'm living in right now has like a center table, so it's a center kitchen with the a tabletop stove, which hilariously enough built in the 90s, so it wasn't like the electric flat ones that you see nowadays. Is actually a convex, so it's a coil one. So, and I don't know. But you tell me, Wolf, is it better to have like flat a flat top heater stove, like a flat one, where it's like electric, or is it better to have coil, or is it better to have gas? I'm curious, considering that you've been there. What's actually better, gas, coil, or convex or electric one? I'm curious. What would be the best type of stove? I need to know. No, I stopped using yeah, yeah, yeah. Whenever I bake cookies, it's not just for my kitchen filled with them. It's my whole apartment. Ooh. Oh, now I need to move where you are because then you just make me cookies because I live there. Never had a gas one. I've seen them. I feel like gas stoves are really good for like big pots when you need to have consistent heat to kind of surround the pot so you could just have a consistent boil because it's a pot, right? So you don't want to just the bottom to be hot and the top and it just kind of you have to increase more heat on the bottom while burning the pot down on the bottom. Whereas if you have a gas one, I feel like it just while it cooks the bottom, it kind of makes it more even. But like other than that, I feel like coil is like I don't know, like I feel like coil is just uneven in heat, but like more consistent, I guess, in cooking is the best way to explain it. Versus like the gas one, not gas one, the electric one is like more like flat. You don't need anything fancy. Fair enough. I would love a gas one will help with a few cooking things. Honestly, right behind that. But like, yeah, my mom, she uses the coil stove. We have an oven. It was a good one, by the way. Also coil. Um, and what else do we have? We have a microwave oven. We have the barbecue outside. We have a gas powered, not barbecue, but like because we make tomato sauces here. I know I'm talking a lot. Bear with me. But the thing is that we make our own tomato sauce here because my stepdad's Italian. He creates his own garden. We have tomatoes up to galore. I'll take pictures when it's ready. Um, but we make tomato sauce. Last year we didn't because why? We have so much. But when we do make it, he has like this huge gas powered, like propane powered, really. Um, like pot stove, I think is what it is. It's outdoors as well. You get the giant ass pot. You fucking put it in there, boiled. put the pipe propane going and just and then you make the tomato sauce and it's so big but it's so cool and it's so nice. It's like imagine you're like not Nona and not Nono and Nona just going down in classic Italian village and then you just kind of smell the fresh tomato sauces making in the countryside. That's basically what we do here. And yes, we do crush the tomatoes using a crusher. So there's like a little crush machine that we have where you just after you boil the tomatoes and the skin starts to split, you then grab the tomatoes and you just can't and them being soft now, you put them in a masher and you just kind of squish it all down. I'm sorry, this is not the motion. Imagine this is like a actual smash. I'm sorry. Um, you squish it all down, and then afterwards, it's like it's so cool. I don't know. I'm not really country guy or like a nature guy, whatever. I don't mind nature, but I'm city folk. But like kind of doing this stuff makes me excited. I don't know. I don't plan on doing the traditional like that because I don't have the effort or the know how to do it. I just know how it's done. And then after with whatever you have squished, right to tomato, you pour that in, put some paste, and then you just kind of stir it all in, make it nice and thick. And then afterwards, you grab it with like a little like pour pot, and you pour it into jars, which have been sterilized and put upside down to make sure it remains sterile. And then afterwards, you pour it in. Afterwards, you turn the rice side up, and then you pour them in, seal them, and flip them upside down so that the seal stays perfect. And then afterwards, you have tomato sauces that never expire. It's so good. And I love it. It's so nice. I wonder what you guys have made. If you guys have done anything classic. Do you guys have anything tradition? Jay, Desty, Wolf, Ize, whatever you guys like. Do you guys have anything traditional that you guys do like for food or whatnot that you made? I haven't lived in the country like 20 years. My goodness. I love making tomato sauce with using a lot of time at work. We don't have luxury time like that. Oh, you made jam once? Homemade jam. I don't know why it just tastes sweeter. Depending on what you put in it, obviously. But like it just feels and tastes sweeter. I want to try it. Curly stew is something I make a lot during winter, and it's the main dish during Christmas. Strawberry cake, I make at least once a summer. Oh, I could go for a strawberry cake. Sitting in like a porch, like an outside cafe porch. Have a strawberry cake in a nice summer day, not like humid, but like a nice summer day. Sun is blaring, you have strawberry cake, and then you have yourself like a nice iced coffee or iced tea. Imagine just having that. And it's not a big iced coffee iced tea. Like have a small cup with a nice strawberry cake. And you're just sitting down at the porch and you're just watching traffic roll by. I don't know. I feel like that's just I know it sounds so like not romantic, but like it sounds whatever. But like I feel like just doing that just kind of makes you feel very relaxed and at ease. I don't know. I feel like that. Summers aren't that long, and strawberry season's even shorter. Dude, our province, Ontario's selling their strawberries right now. So, but they're like a little small this year because April and May were cold months, like colder than normal months. So the time when you want the orchards to have the strawberries do what they need to do is now they had it pretty late, but they have to sell the strawberries. So some of the strawberry but batches we're getting right now, they're like the strawberries are like small. It's kind of sad. You mean a vanilla cake, strawberry, and whipped cream frosting because that shit's the bomb? Yes, that. Imagine having that in your local cafe, but you're not drinking hot coffee with that. You're just having that with a nice little iced coffee, and then you're just sitting at the porch and you're just watching traffic roll by. Like imagine that's your setting. Like that's actually pretty sick stuff. I don't know. Now I want to go to like a walk by cafe. That'll be pretty cool. Maybe I might do that today. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. even if I don't, I'll find time to do it. I have to find some time in the summer to do a few things just on my own. I don't think I'll even accomplish everything on the Summer of Wishes. Like, I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna still accomplish as much as I can throughout the year. But like, definitely the Summer of Wishes is where I'm gonna concentrate a lot of things. Sorry, Pregu, I might not do Red Dead Redemption 2. Not yet, anyways. But like, we'll get there. But honestly, I would love to do stuff like that if I have. I only make it with fresh strawberries because I don't like them frozen. Honestly, here's the fun thing. I as much as like fresh strawberries makes it so much better. Frozen stra- Hear me out. Frozen strawberry cheesecake. I'm just saying. Whenever I ask about half of my birthday, my stepmom makes the fucking biscuit with strawberries. Oh, that is. That's not the same. I don't blame you for hating it. Yeah. But like, if you have like a soft cake, like a soft vanilla cake with strawberry and whipped cream, and it's not even a shortcake either. No, you're not making a shortcake. You're making like a fluff cake with strawberry on top with whipped cream. That shit always hits real good. Because I don't mind shortcakes, but I feel like shortcakes kind of like I like them, but in my opinion, they missed the mark. I feel like if you have like a nice vanilla cake, but with strawberry icing and strawberry on top, those that shit hits good. Texture changes so much with strawberry after it's frozen. That's fair, and I'm not saying having a whole strawberry. Like you're gonna try to find a way to chop it, not like dice it, but like chop in slices, and then have that on the cheesecake with icing, and it's nice and frozen. I don't know. I feel like that extra like chew while having it with cheesecake kind of feels. I don't know. It feels interesting. I don't know. It's just that's just me. I never thought I had a texture issue with things, but I clearly do. Banana and frozen strawberries. I love bananas. They're nice. They're soft. They're good, and they're delicious. They're potassium. Did you know that bananas also, if you have too much bananas, you could actually have radiation poisoning? I mean, like you're gonna have to eat beyond your normal fill for the day, anyways. AKA 75 to 80 bananas. Like, who the fuck will eat all that? But you could get radiation poisoning. Is that crazy? I don't know. I found that as a funny fact that I found online, and it's actually true. I hate texture and flavor and the smell of bananas. Okay, you know what? That's fair enough. Especially when bananas kind of like rot. Well, I wouldn't say rot, but like they get ripe. They tend to be like eh. Like you don't want okay, like green bananas suck because they're like weird and they're just no. But like when they start to go yellow, when they hit that prime yellow, it's like that little small window before they start bruising is when you want to have them because it's like that's like peak sweetness, peak softness, and peak like banana. I don't peak banana, imagine. 2.7 inches. But like that's like peak banana in my opinion. And then afterwards you just don't have it afterwards. Like I don't know why. Every time it starts to bruise, I always kind of eat around like the little bruised rotten area. Well that's not really rotten, like overripe. So like I try to avoid that. Most bananas are green when they go to the store. My friend of mine loves making banana bread though. That's the advantage when you have overripe bananas though, is because they get so soft. Is at the point where the kind of that's where your weird texture comes from, in my opinion. So then when that happens, making banana bread or pancakes, my mom has done banana pancakes before. It's so sweet and delicious. It's actually healthy. So it's actually nice. Like if I ever had banana bread with chocolate with melted chocolate chip, like I've had people like yeah, you go to your local donut shop or whatever have you. They have banana bread muffins, one thing. But like if you have like a loaf of banana bread with chocolate chips in it, oh, it's such a sweet meal. Or even better, don't even do that. Do Nutella. Do just do regular banana bread. and then just spread Nutella on it. So good. Last time I had Nutella, I made pancakes. Oh my god, I love Nutella. I don't know why Nutella is my addiction. I'm so happy I got out of it for now. But like, if you ever give me like a fresh jar of Nutella, like this jar of Nutella, right? And you just put it in front of me, and I just stare at it. I'll just look at it, and my mouth will just like slobber for a moment because I love Nutella. I grew up with Nutella as a kid, and I will just literally just grab it and just I don't know. It's so good. I fucking love Nutella. Nutella is so good. Uh, I don't know. I love Nutella. It's so good. It's crazy. I tried different bananas with different things. I just kept hating it. Fair enough. I haven't eaten it for a couple years now. Same. I never had Nutella on toast in like a long time, and yet I should. I won't eat it with bread though. I hate anything sweet on bread. That's fair enough, but I feel like Nutella's like the well, outside of honey, I feel like Nutella is like the healthy, healthy, um, alternative that should be on bread that's sweet. And you don't slobber the bastard. I do, but I mean like have it like a light spread on it. It's not that bad. Don't miss it when I was a kid when I used to go to school and then you have Nutella and jam. Yeah, that's a thing. Or just have pure Nutella. Yeah, I miss having Nutella sandwiches for lunch. Those were times. If it's supposed to be salty, let it be salty. My sister loves caramel popcorn. I tried it once, and no, how do you not like caramel popcorn? I love caramel popcorn. That's like one of the best things. Like I won't have it all consistently, but because it's kind of makes me sick if I have it too much. But I love caramel popcorn. It's so good. It's supposed to be salty. Okay, have you just had butter popcorn? It's salty enough. Have you just ever had buttered popcorn and then on the side you had a chocolate bar? It's weird that movie theaters do this as like obviously as your snack combo option. At least they do it here. And you'll have like butter popcorn with like your choice of chocolate. I have scores. If you don't know what score is, SKOR, research that. It's I don't know why. I fucking love it. It's one of my favorite combinations. I just go to a movie theater, I watch a good movie, as often as I do, and not very. But I have bottled popcorn and then I have score, and I don't know why it just it works. I don't know why salt and sweet fucking works. Now, not too much salt and not too much sweet, but like I I don't know. I don't know, Wolf. It works for me. I find it weird. It's weird. It's weird, but it works. It bloody works. Now you don't like obviously put salt on your chocolate bar. Now that's weird. Or you put whatever. Like imagine you had a PB and sorry, like a jam sandwich, but instead, or like a Nutella sandwich, but instead you decide to put salt on top. That's dumb. But like we're talking about like as a separate entity A, separate entity B, and you just have a little bit of A, and then you cleanse it with B, and then you cleanse it with A, and then you cleanse it with B. I'm sorry. Also, this looks weird. It works. I don't know why. It just I don't know. I couldn't explain it. I have a package of microwave popcorn, but I don't have a microwave. Oh my god. The conundrum of well, hold on a second. Do you not can you just not open the bag, pour the seeds onto like a covered pot, and then just let it popcorn in a pot with butter? I don't know. That can is that possible? I should try that. There you go. See, I don't know. That's just me, but not today. I'm just saying. I don't know. You could probably try that. Just make sure it's not a mess. I don't know. Here's me not being a culinary person and not a person that cooks trying to suggest cooking. uh, I mean, I could boil water and make pasta. To start, maybe learn how to use an air fryer. Listen, I'm not the most culinary chef, but I'll definitely find ways to do this. Just chatting only stream. Shut the fuck up, Dial. Uh, I never had an opportunity to stream in like about a week, and my shoulder's been paining me for quite a bit, so I'm trying to keep them mellow. Please, Dial. Please, don't even at me at this, and you're gonna just at me anyways. I do love a salt and sweet combo. That's how it goes. Oh, again, listen. I don't know. Caramel popcorn is. I think it's an ingenious idea. I just obviously you don't have it too much. You probably buy a bag and just kind of go over it over a week. It's kind of nice. I don't know. I like caramel popcorn. I just will never have it all at once, so it's addicting. But yeah, there. See, I told you. See, he's gonna at me anyways. See, what did I say? He took me literally. All right, let's go get some Bug Fables going. I know you all here just for chill streams anyways. It's been a while since I played Bug Fables. Yes, I did play Bug Fables in the past. Just saying. This is the first taking full advantage of the Switch too. Who would have thought? How much of the Switch 2 can we take full advantage of? Honestly, I have like so much water bottles here. It's crazy. You get out of here. But we're gonna start a new file because I have no clue where I left off because I never played this game in a long time. The last time I played this game was when Paper Mario Origami King came out, and that was like COVID, so that was like 2020. God, it's been almost 5. It's basically been 5 years. Actually, it's almost a full 5 years since I last played this. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna do a new quest because I played 10 hours of it. Told you. I'll do a new one. File name. This game is cursed. Am I wrong? This game is cursed. How far did you get on your first profile? I want to believe I got like 1/4 to no, more than a quarter, maybe 1/3 of the way there, Plum. I feel like I got 1/3 of the way there, but I feel like this is just like I feel like this is more like the Dark Souls of Paper Mario though, because I know this game could be extraordinarily tough, especially with some of the bosses. But yeah. All right, time to try to sleep. Have fun with the cursed game. Thank you. Wolf, it's nice talking to you. Lurk well, sleep well. I'm trying my best to not lift this arm too much. Eek. But like, have a good one. See you lovely, stay amazing. No, you're amazing. Oh, speaking about amazing, guess what I bought? Death Stranding 2, because I never played Death Stranding 1. Imagine playing Death Stranding 1 before getting Death Stranding 2. Couldn't be me. Yeah, so apparently this is the better, like 100 times better walking simulator delivery game. Just saying. I made it to chapter 2 and put it down for years, so it should really be coming back to try soon. Yeah, I mean, this is the first time playing it in 5 years. I remember when this game came out because Origami King was just announced and people were like kind of pissed on how Origami King, which is like kind of in terms of like how the story went and similarities was similar to like Color Splash, except the gameplay was just slightly better. And people were like, we just want a traditional like 1,000-year door Paper Mario. Where is it? So lo and behold, in the same year, Bug Fables comes out and being like, you want your traditional 1,000-year door? Well, we have a game for you. So this game came out and people were like astounded, amazed, and happy that they finally have like a traditional 1,000-year door Paper Mario type game. Even though Origami King, in my opinion, it was actually a really good game. I actually appreciated it. The story was really good. The gameplay was really good. The only issue with Origami King is that the battles that you do outside of boss battles have like no self-reward other than coins, which were very easy to get anyways, right? Coins and confetti. So it was kind of like if the battle system and there was a little more RPG to it and the battle systems were a little more rewarding, I think it would have been probably the second best Paper Mario game I ever played outside of Thousand Year Door. Probably better even than the OG Paper Mario. It was just a matter of putting a proper reward for doing the battles. I stopped somewhere in chapter 2 years ago until I streamed the game last year. I streamed this too. Funny enough, Plum, you streamed? It was your last game you streamed. Who would have thought? I was just curious and what was his last game he ever streamed. So now we know. Now we know, right, Plum? Legend, you were there. You know, I have a memory of a shrew and a goldfish, and they're not good. I'm just saying. Okay, I might have been there. I'm just saying. It's been a long time. What do you want from me? I'm sorry, Plum. I'm bad at memory. I'm sorry. My memory is a goldfish. Not that I can remember what happened 10 seconds ago. Sometimes I just forget what we just talked about, okay? But what did we talk about? I'm kidding. Ah, the land of Bulgaria. Oh yeah, this. I'm not gonna say everything that's on screen, by the way, even though we just talked for like an hour. So considering that my throat should be okay, but I'm trying not to make it dry considering I'm about to go hang out with friends later. Short stream today, by the way, guys. But we're gonna make good use of it. I started streaming years ago, anyways. Plum, go back and stream. So I could bug you. So I could finally bug you, and have a reason to be in a chat as well, and kind of like bug you. Let me be that person. Let me be that person that you time out for like 30 seconds. A peaceful, prosperous place where many adventurous bugs gather. Although it wasn't always that way. Uh-oh. Lured by promises of riches and lush fields, a young queen visited these lands many moons ago. Together with her daughters and fellow ant servants, she established Bulgaria's modest first settlement. Ants, you say? Wow, if you know what's funny? Imagine solo leveling. It's just a glorified version of Bug Fables. Because all you do in solo leveling is either go against demon creatures or ants. Come on, the season 2 finale was against a really evolutionized ant. Now, don't get me wrong, it was cool. But I'm just saying. It's a solo leveling, but more bug. I'm kidding. By the way, solo leveling has a new game and it's exclusive for Game Pass /Xbox /Steam. So it's not even coming for PlayStation. You think it would. Considering that if you want to have the biggest audience for those that love Japanese playing games, you try to go for Nintendo and PlayStation and console gaming instead of trying to go for PC. Even though PC is still a big market, I find that you're missing out on the biggest market. I don't know, that's just me. Solo leveling, I really want to try that game. Apparently the demo's good. Where's Finn? He'll tell me. It'll be my first ban. I wanna have that like marker where it shows like timeout, bans, and I forgot what the last one was. And I wanna have a tick on that one, okay? I wanna have a tick. Because then afterwards it permanently goes on my record. And then anytime anyone wants to review my records, they'll see a total amount of bans. I'm kidding. Her people will happy, the Ant Kingdom flourish, and yet the Queen's dream still has to be fulfilled. But she has heard of an ancient people who safeguarded a treasure of unbelievable powers, none other than the everlasting sapling. Hey, I don't remember something like this. I remember I was like, why is this sapling like Okami? It's literally Okami. Also, I love how, like, if you think about it, this entire like lifespan of this entire game, like in terms of like the bugs themselves, I feel like it's like, while it feels like it's a journey of many years, it probably was only a journey of a few months. Hey, it's many years to them. Search, and she never found it. She entrusted her dream to the princess before falling into a hard and earned sleep. Aww. Determined to succeed where her mother did not, the new queen rallied the people on her cause, opening the doors of the kingdom to bugs of all shapes and kinds to attracted ambitious and skilled adventurers. Her decree was loud and clear. Find me the everlasting sapling, you shall know wealth like no other bug ever had. Was this the Explorers Association was found, with many members searching across the kingdom for clues and treasures. Even to this day, the sapling has not been found, but every bug dreams of one day claiming it for themselves. Yeah, well, except there's a greedy queen that really wants it. Ah, I like this guy. Despite many unfortunate incidents, tales of your people helped me keep my adventuring spirit alive. Rest assured, Kabu, they are not mere legends but real stories. This Explorers Association and all the explorers who risked their wings for glory are proof of that. Then, Sir Maki, would you consider my earlier offer? I respect your passion, but I take missions of the highest danger. An unproven warrior is not fit to accompany my team. Rude. Unproven. Maki, I've bested many hardships in the north. Also, you say your knowledge of our culture and your passion for exploring are as true as my blade's edge. But I would ask you not to press this issue. This is a place to not a place to cause a scene. Oh, I love this. I love this bee. This bee is funny. Well, care to say that again? As I said, we cannot allow children to explore, much less snake mouth den. I'm not a kid. Aww. So much for that. Would you accompany me, Kabu? It's my duty to investigate. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we once fondly start playing the game. That's common gray Madra Garzette. Mm-hmm. Why am I even up here? I believe this was an indie game. I like it. Oh, Maki, he's getting ready to serve justice. Oh, he's causing a scene again, as always. Mm-hmm. It'll be, lower your voices, what's the matter? This guy's calling me a kid, says I can't explore. Aw. It was a fundraiser? I think it was. It got a, oh, what was it? It was a GoFundMe, I think it was. And it worked. And it definitely got the money and it delivered. Like, obviously, imagine making this game nowadays. It'll still be considered a Fable classic. Haha, see what I did there? But, like, I don't know, man. I miss when games could just be like this and just release on a consistent basis with the AAA developers. Anyways, that's just me. Shadow, it's not about my age, it's about skill. I'm V, the best explorer in the hive has ever seen. I'm not some random bee. An explorer bee? Yeah, I got a problem saying bees can explore, especially expected honey and paint. Oh, I like her eyes. Like, look at that. She is absolutely amused right about now. Completely amused. I like the facial expressions in this game. Okay, this one looks baked. No, obviously you got your beetles. Silence, please. This guild is of ours is no place for petty squabbles. Okay. Ah, shoulder, please stop. I'm worth like 4 Bs. 4 Bs. Kind of like, is that like a company? If I'm not mistaken, get it? 4 Bs. Ha ha. Oh, 4Bs. It's like the what is it? Is it not like an insurance company or no 4Bs? I'm trying to what was fuck what 4Bs? I know that's a goddamn company of what? Hold on. Oh, that's the fucking magazine. There we are. Now I remember. Now I remember it's a magazine. 4 Bs. I'm like I'm worth like 4 Bs. Get it? Get it? she she is crossing her arms. You just can't see it because her body and arms are like black. Oh yeah, that's so cute. Also ads. I'm sorry. Fish. Uh. Also nice fish. That's a second grade Marja Garzette. Could have been anything else. You gotta catch the legendaries. I'm just waiting for the ass to finish, guys. Meanwhile, this is a good time for my shoulder to rest. Ah. Yeah, we'll see what happens with his shoulder. I'm pretty certain it's fine, though. Again, I might be just overreacting, but I'm not sure. This game is cursed. I swear to God, the next time I'm gonna play this game, I'm probably just gonna snap my leg into. Please hope not. Or maybe my car will just get another dent. Imagine. And that's the reason why I'll just not stream it on Saturday. I don't have ads on mobile because of VPN. Fair enough. Pregu, welcome in. I'm psyched. I have ads. I'm just waiting for ads to finish. Well, this bee's just flailing her arms. Look.
Failure.
No. No. This is how people feel like when they see ads. They're just flailing their arms in a piss off motion. Like look at this bee. She's pissed. She's absolutely pissed. There you go. No. How you doing, Pregu? Welcome in. How was your day? Oh, I don't know if you've seen the DMs earlier on. Okay, perfect. AV. What do you want? Why don't we join forces? We both wish for a permanent, yet lack a companion. What? Do I look that desperate? I don't even know you. I have a promise I must keep, and for that I must explore. How bad could it be? Well, it can't be worse than having to stay put. Deal. I kept up to date. How's your days going so far? My right shoulder still in is nagging. No, there's no agonizing pain. It's just nagging and is annoying. But other than that, that's about it. Talked about dishwashers, tomato sauce, good food, and bananas. Also, we learned that Plum's last game he streamed was Bug Fables. And how could I have forgotten? Because that's where I remember being there in the past. Dishwashers, the machine, or the profession? Yes. Yes. Nah, it's just a machine. Wait, you two are just crazy. You won't last a second at Snake Mouth. I'll prove you wrong. Yeah, we'll last 2 seconds. What are you talking about? I like how just like, no. You're both most likely mere novices ruled by your strong emotions. I've no doubt that if you left today, you would return inside a bag. You shouldn't underestimate me. I went through quite a bit to get here. Yeah, bugs like you that look down on others are really annoying. Uh-huh. The Ant Queen herself, for she has knighted me as a royal blade. Yay! We get to fight! But your opponent is no amateur. Would you like to review some combat? Yeah, Will! Let's go! Lindsay, welcome in! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate you. Thank you. Ah! Sorry, Lindsay, I don't know, I've just had an issue with my shoulder lately. I'm good. This game is an under the radar Paper Mario clone? It is! I just had a conversation about this. How you doing? Hopefully everything's all good. Yeah, I was having a conversation about how this game kind of released concurrently with Origami King. If you remember, that's when it came out, right? When Origami King was announced, and then after everyone was like, well, Origami King is not like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. So then Bug Fables came out of nowhere, and it was like, you need Thousand Year Door. Right? So like, this game came out. I kind of like it. Thank you very much. Oh, you do stream too? There's a second one, right? I don't think there's a second Bug Fables. Not that I know. I like the clip. You got a Tilu. What? Here, you gotta follow. That was a funny clip.
Yeah.
Lurk and twerk. Listen, Kuo. Don't let us see your squats clips, okay? We know we love your squat clips. Go and lurk. Have a good one. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Thank you for the shout. No, thank you for being here. I appreciate you for being here. Welcome in. I do like Paper Mario. I played Thousand Year Door. I played the GameCube version of it and completed it about a couple years ago. First time too. Was fun. But now we're just playing Bug Fables because someone put me into my community wanted me to play it, and that's because of the Dragon Ball wishes. Stick around with this community, you'll understand it. And yeah, and now I'm playing Bug Fables. This is the second time I played it. First time I think I went like 10 hours in, kind of liked it, but got stuck. So we'll try this again. There was an anniversary update last year. Oh, that makes more sense. I wonder if there will be a second game, because I know there is one, but because funny enough, I looked up on Steam about Bug Fables. But so there is, I know there's this one, and I don't know if there's another one. I'm playing this on my Switch too, by the way. Yeah, little Switch 2 there. Oh, right, a little buddy. Haha. I forgot. Yeah. A plushie. I forgot I had to sell my plushie. By the way, someone tell Assassin that his plushie's on his way. This is our little mascot. There you go, little dude. But yeah, have you played this game before, Lindsay? Let me know. Tell me. Oh, I love this game. Erastus, welcome in. How was your Sunday? You love this game? I played like 10 hours of it in the past, and I want to actually give it a go this time. It's just the problem is that I know this game is hard as well. So I'm trying to make sure my I want to know if I've evolved myself as a gamer. Like, I know I was a good gamer 5 years ago, but I wonder if 5 years of doing streaming has matured me as a gamer to think better, or am I just gonna think worse because I stream? Like, you know, when you stream and you just kind of like have gaming decisions and you just have to think on stream, but then you just kind of fuck up anyways. Not really for the content, but it becomes content. We'll see what happens. I've tried playing this multiple times, but I end up taking too long of a break from it, so I have to perpetually start over. That's me with Final Fantasy 12 until I eventually told myself not anymore. So I remember getting Final Fantasy 12 the Zodiac Age for the PS4, and I told myself either I 100% this game or I don't. So I did 100% it. Under 80 hours later, is it worth it? I love Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. This is really scratching my itch for it. Honestly, if you want something like that, yeah, this game is basically that, isn't it, Erastus? Yeah, GG worth it or GG worth it or not? I don't know. It's worth playing Final Fantasy 12. Is it worth 100%ing it? We can listen then. We can both perform one action per round, be it attacking, using an item, and etc. We can power up our attacks by performing commands unique to each other's moves. Watch this. If I hold down long enough, I can power up my horn strike. Ah, that's right, actions. Yeah. On a button lame, look at this. If I press A at the right time, I can power up my boomerang. Beamerang is not even a boomerang, it's beamerang. Because she has the power of 4Bs, the magazine. Get it? 4Bs? 4Bs? Okay, listen, I'll stop now. But Erastus, how was your weekend? Tell me how it was. Yeah. See, we're doing great. I didn't. I already failed once. The enemy's turns next. If I press A with the right time, I'm gonna destroy you. I will charge his attack and destroy you. He's like, bring it. Reduces your damage for perfect time. You can reduce your damage even more. What the heck? Are you trying to kill us or something? Yeah, it was charging its like cloud-like blade. I just realized her blade is like cloud. That's literally the Buster Sword, except in blue. Like, I remember doing the giveaway stream. Imagine that was... I feel like that's pretty much my giveaway sword. How dare you steal it? You can't handle that much. You should surrender. Go home and guard your honey with your silly toy. Toy, now I'm mad. We should pay him back tenfold. Use skills? Hell yeah. Just like attacks, but you select them from a yellow flower. Uses TP, teamwork points, though. So watch out how many we have left. We should patch our wounds too using items from the blue flower. Aww. Look! It's Paper Mario. Now, what skills do we have? Weekend's pretty good so far. My D&D party fought a tough boss. Ooh. One character was one hit from death, and half the party retreated before it was finished. Oh. Well, I mean, like, as long as you actually had everyone alive, that's like the most important part, isn't it? But like, also, did you like, what was the funniest thing that you had happen in your D&D session? I feel like every D&D session has that one event where it was like super funny that things happen because of the die roll. Like, what was that one event? Toss a boomerang in a circular motion. Multiple hits move that targets a single enemy. Press A when the cursor's at the right spot. Yeah, 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 yeah. Unbelievable. Taunt. Okay. Bring it on. Ow. I got it. Yeah. Horn. Oh, I missed. Nice. Good block. Such skill with the blade. You pass? Yeah, after you whacked us was how much?
Who's that Pokemon?
Wait, what? You perform well enough. I could feel your desire to see the world through your attacks. Ah, yes, you know, when you communicate through fighting. Where have I heard that before? Oh yeah, Windbreaker. Watch that anime, guys. That's actually a fun anime to watch. If you've never watched Windbreaker, fun anime. I've been convinced it's a good anime. I am no one to keep you from your explorer's permit. Edo, you may grant it to them. I get no say in this, huh? But Maki is the Queen's Blade. Here you have it. Yay! We got an explorer's permit, and the bee is so happy. I did it. Sank Mountain is gonna be all mine. All the riches and the glories. The lights to the west of the association, a simple path, although filled with danger. There is much treasure to be found, but the jaws have claimed Maddie. Treasure, huh? Maki. Seriously, brother, how long have you been going to be keeping me waiting? My apologies, Kina. B, Kaba must be going as CC duty calls. May you succeed in your mission. Okay, bye, Big Blade. What a weird bunch. He ended up causing quite a scene himself. That finding prowess, how many years must have been trained? I'm V, I guess. From the hive near the big tree. I just moved 1 moon ago from the north. Heh, cool. That's it. Just, you know, cool. You're cool. Indeed. You know, have you ever had those awkward conversations where you're just first introducing yourself and you're just like, hi, I'm this. Yeah, I'm this. I am like this beautiful character from this northern area. And you're like, yeah, that's cool. Indeed. So how's the weather? The human characters are fun in this game. They are. I love the bee. See, what did I say? The awkward conversation. It's just like dot dot dot. It's like, okay, gotta break the ice somehow. Sir Maki says Saxma, what sort of wise we should get moving. Hey, wait, you two. Something's wrong. That's right, is it? Nope. Without knowing anything, it's like asking to perish. That's it, I'll just say it. The goal is to find an ancient artifact that is fabled to be inside Sankmouth Den. Many tried, but no one ever found it. Most never came back. I don't know what the queen wants with that, but she says he's very determined to find it. Mm-hmm. Oh, this one, Beetle knows what's up. A dysfunctional trio. But only have 2 people. What are you talking about? Where's the 3rd one? I know what it is. That's an X. Yeah. I'm a bee now. Look. Mm-hmm. Exploring isn't a game? Yeah, it is. What are you talking about? We're playing a game right now. You know, for a bee, you think the bee could fly, but all it does is just hops around. Imagine knowing how to fly as a bee. Instead, we're just walking. Oh, I like this. instant change. Oh, by the way, I have to find if anyone knows where I could find like micro SD cards, the express ones though, like the ones that are like faster than normal micro SD cards. Let me know. Cause I need them for the Switch too, so I can put more data. Hey, why are you hitting that crystal? You know I'll break, right? Just tell us why. So her mouth is mostly loose. Go pick up your dirty metal pipe, sweet coon. I've said this numerous of times. Need something? I need a lot of things. Anyways, how you doing? Welcome in. What's up, y'all? I found one at Walmart. Oh, I need to find, I don't know, I might have to search. If you found one at Walmart, I have to find one too. I have to be sure. I might go to Best Buy so I don't make a dumb mistake and get the wrong SD card. Also, no random. I will not pick up my metal pipe. Listen, just go pick up your metal pipe. I'm only asking you because if you leave the metal pipe on the ground, someone's going to slip on it. We don't want people to slip on it. Micro SD cards already? Well, no, I just want to have one just in case, because the thing is that I want to be sure when I need it the most. Because the amount of data I have on this little bugger, it's already like half filled, but that's only because I have to transfer all my Switch games on there. So let's have another card. Likely spam. I'm getting a phone call, guys. Oh yeah, this is my ringtone, by the way. It's the Mario Kart theme from Rainbow Road. I'm just saying. Also, there's a baseball game going on. 1 second. Me is Luigi's Mansion. I need to have a new ringtone. I had the same ringtone for quite a while. I'm planning on getting a new one. I like. Oh my god, is it the original theme, Sweet Coon? Da 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 ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba 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 ba. The second one, boo. Boo. I'm kidding. It's fine. Ooh. Ooh. I'm just watching. Okay. Correctly store records. Oh, if you smack it with something, this crystal's yellow, so you even heal your wounds. Better way to believe that. All that awesome stuff for hitting a rock. Why can't we just transit set rock? Show them. Yeah. We saved our game. It is done. Wow, it really works. This must sell for a fortune. All you get for this crystal is prison time. Only the Ant Queen can authorize placing these rocks in public spaces. If you find one in the wild, they're too heavy to be carried by a single bug. Oh, there goes that idea. Still, their properties are amazing. Let's use them when we can. Best of luck. True. Oh my god, it's a snail. Oi. All right. I could use my actions. True, I forgot that everyone has their own little action behind themselves so they could do little extra things. I don't know why my wife is upset. But yeah, honestly, mine's in Luigi's Mansion 2 ringtone. Oh my god, you know what I need to do? Easy, hold on. I should get the E-God. I don't know. I need to. I no. God, I need to find new ringtones. I also need to find one for my texts as well. Even though, to be honest, I don't usually like to use alerts for texting. Because imagine I did had alert for texts, Twitch, and everything else. I cry. Eve Ho. I'm doing good. I got some stuff from my old home. Ooh, let's go. What did you get? What did you packed up and brought over? I must know. Oh, it's a chair. It's a bench. We got a bench. Food? Oh, that sounds exciting. You say you literally got stuff from your old home, and then the one thing you got is food. My notifications is a sunny sparkle sound effect. Can you also lend Nintendo that shiny sparkle sound effect just so that we could fucking hear it in Violet, Scarlet and Violet? You know, it'd be really cool. Imagine having the upgrade for the Switch 2 and still not have the shining effect be put in it. What a thought. Yes, fresh food. Listen. Is there anything in here? Howdy, Sweet Coon says plum. And yes, it's food, but I was expecting something more exciting. Whenever you go back to your old home and it's like, oh, I got stuff. And it's like, oh, what did you get? Oh, I found some like old Pokemon cards. It was pretty cool. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, hey, you went to your old home. What did you get? Food. I'm kidding, Sweet Coon. Like, what sounds more exciting? Ow. Also, by the way, if you guys are just coming in, I don't know what happened on Monday. A plank kind of fell right on my shoulder, right where my hand is, and it kind of still hurts. So sometimes I'll just have a nagging pain that just sharps in. That being said, I don't know it could be a fractured bone. I don't think it is. I just want to say it's just a really, really bad, like, smack that just didn't want to heal itself yet. I have faith it's just nothing, but, like, it still hurts. It won't impede me for doing anything, though. Our first enemy. Let's go. Oh, that's right. We have currency in this game. Oh, no, that's not currency. That's EXP. Attack! Attack! Yeah, we got 6 experience points. Oh yeah, that's right, and it experiences like the I like how the end of the fight is kind of like attuned to the original Paper Mario 1000 Year Door when you got to victory. It's like similar. That's actually fun, and that's actually cute. I don't know, I find this is actually a real fun game. Also, if I do stupid stuff, just note the fact it's been a long time since I played this game, so I'm playing it like a first playthrough again. I miss. Is blueberry and it sells for free. Oh, blueberries? I could use some blueberries. Nice. Ah, it fell down. There we go. Yeah. Oh, spin. Spin. Oi, can you do anything? No? Again, I kind of like how very open world-ish it is versus how 2D 1000 Year Door was. Well, there was some openings, but like it was more sideways. This one was way more opening, and I kind of like it. I don't know. I like this game. Always appreciate this game. Eh. Inspect that, did you? Wait, how did you get your wings back after I chopped it? What the hell? Oh, there's a perfect timing to it, isn't there? Shite. I can put down my Greek yogurt. I want Greek yogurt now. I never had Greek yogurt in like eons. Also, that same time though, if I ever had any yogurt, I better have it at home because I'm a very 50-50 person when it comes to some dairy products. We don't talk about it. That's all I'm gonna say. Nice. Oh. Oh. That'll be a field effect. But yeah, I don't talk about it. Times 2. I got 2 attacks. Oh, because I had the preemptive. Okay. Makes sense. Nice. Ow. Fast. Also, I'm pretty sure what they did with Mario Kart. I'm pretty sure you know what they did with Mario Kart recently. Yeah, it's... Okay, so like counter arguments of everything else. So, not a fan of it. Obviously, as a person who prefers to have more traditional Mario Karting and prefer to have skills to be rewarded, it is very annoying that the 3-lap courses are now far less selectable. Not a lot of people, even some of the casuals, like, it's funny really, they made the update because they believe that, you know, all sweats are gonna just choose 3-lap courses, they'll have a bigger lead, and they'll do this and they'll do that, and you know, we want to make this game fair for the casuals. Okay, fine, you know, it's whatever. Even the casuals don't like the intermission courses. Like, they're fun, it's fine to play them once in a while, but it shouldn't be your main gimmick. Even though the game demands it because it's Mario Kart fucking World. And I understand, because if you play the game for like Mario Kart World and you're playing for fun, you're playing online, blah 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 blah. Like, yeah, you play it because it's Mario Kart World. You travel, it's the world. You don't just do a 3-lap course and call it a day, right? But like, having it as an option is nice. So, you know what would be really, really nice? Instead of having 3 intermission courses and 1 random, which is going to likely choose an intermission course anyways, why not just have 2 intermission courses, 2 3-lap courses, and random? And then there's a chance that it's 50-50 it chooses an intermission or a 3-lap course. Or people will just choose a 3-lap course they like. That's it. And eventually, if a lot of 3-lap courses were selected, then force 1 intermission course to be used because, you know, makes sense. You have 3-lap courses, 3-lap courses, 3-lap courses, 3-lap courses. Eventually, just have one time be like intermission courses, please. Then yeah, that would have been fine. Like every 3 or 4 3-lap courses, you're forced to do an intermission, and then actors have the choices again. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. Why not just have a 50-50 choice? Let people choose their choices. If it becomes like multiple times intermission, like a 3-lap course is selected, then you could then force them to play intermission. And that makes sense, right? And that will make more sense. Oh my god, I can't hit this thing with the boomerang for my life. Thanks. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, but all the waste of time is not fun though. I mean, like, yeah, it is. I understand. But also at the exact same time, it's really annoying. Alright, you could get tired in this game. Oh. There you go. But yeah, in the end of the day, it's fine just to have a little bit of it, right? But it shouldn't be the whole entire thing. I agree. Yeah, grass. Uh-huh. But yeah, it's not fun though. Yeah, but like, you know what? In the end of the day though, eventually Nintendo will realize their mistake and they'll hear enough complaints and they'll probably change ships. We'll see. We'll see. Until then, who knows? Who bloody knows? Do, 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 do. Well, I still have not fully experienced it, so see this point of view. Yeah, honestly, I'm not against intermissions. I just don't want to do them every fucking time. Because every time there's an intermission course that's selected, I put my displeasure on it and I just bag. Am I a bastard for it? Sure. I really don't care. But it proves my point. Oh, but not every intermission courses have good shortcuts. No, but the catch-up items are so good that in the end of the day, I will just catch up to the pack anyways. And then when it goes into the actual race course, I'll just have better items in the backline for one bloody lap and just gone. Well, I mean, like, there's one advantage that comes from this update though, Suiku. They realized that the lobbies that they had were like only half full, and that's only because I think the way they did it was that the way they subdivided the lobbies was a little too much. So they started, I think, doing like a little more merge lobbies, and now you can at least get 3/4 filled rooms, which is good because, you know, it's funner to have 18 people than it is to have 12, right? Right? No. Though I kind of prefer the chaos of 18 to 24. Hey Kaba, we're supposed to be adventuring. Snake Mouth Den, Endless Riches. Irvi, I can ignore a bug in distress. First of all, my name's Chuck, and I bet I'm younger than both of you, but if you gotta know. Yeah, you're younger, right? I'm almost done arranging my cozy rest space for travelers going into Sankmouth Den. I just can't pull out this darn weed. You call this cozy? Chuck, Snakemouth Den is more dangerous than rain on a wedding day. Shouldn't you be warning travelers? Look, would you help me or not? I'm not doing any pulling, at least not for free. Slice. David, welcome in. Oh, I have to finish this game. I'm stuck and lost in a later chapter. Welcome to my world, because I played this game for 10 hours and then I got stuck. So now we're gonna do this again until we get stuck again. We'll see. How you doing, David? But yeah, Suicune, now there's more fuller lobbies, which is kind of fun. V, helping others is already his own reward, and you didn't do anything. It's really, really not. I like how, like, listen. It's really, really not. You gotta give me your reward, right? Right, you little bitch? Right? I don't like this beat. No worries, helpful bugs deserve gratitude. I ain't got much, but here, take this. Yeah, we got money. Berries, so many berries. Just gonna buy something nice later. Yeah. Corn. Oh, we got honey drop. Hey David, how you been doing? Welcome in. How far did you get into this game? No spoil. Well, you can spoil it somewhat. But like, how are you? Look, I'm slicing up bushes. Slice, slice, slice. Yeah. Get horned. Yeah. Can't remember the chapter. Fair enough. Ow. Nice. I gotta learn how to defend better because I'm really bad at defending in this game. That chapter? Uh-oh. Yeah. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is it, Sigma Den. Doesn't look that scary, you know. According to rumors I've heard, it is the grave of 1,000 explorers, having ended countless journeys. Many a song has been written about its dangers. For real? Its interior must be absolutely riddled with monsters and death traps. We must be extremely cautious. It's true. It's true the artifact might be there. Stop trying to scare me. Logbook updated, yeah. But yeah, how was your weekend? All we're just doing is just big chilling with this. Yeah. What's this? Crystal berry. On a crystal berry, these are rare items sought by collectors around the world. Maybe someone would trade them for rare goods somewhere. You can check how many you got in the pause menu. Okay. Yeah. I like this. Whee! Infinite healing. Okay, I'm just kidding. Oh, this music. There is more light here. This room must be quite near the cracked ceiling. What a surprising cozy entrance. Do you really have something to comment on the small things? I'm sorry. Hey, don't look so sad. How about this? I want to know more about where we are or something. I'll just tap. Minus sounds good. Yeah, that's right. Our little beetles like feet. Aw. Uh-oh. I blocked. What are you gonna do now, bitch? You're upside down. What's that? In neat chest. Oh. Berries. Do 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 do. Damn it. Trying to get first strike. Oh, by the way, I'm just having fun just killing this one beetle over and over again. Or Inichus. Is Inichus. Ow. Still can't time the damn attack. At least we're learning how to guard. Super. You're super. Nice.
Who's that Pokemon?
Ow. I still can't get the stupid timing thing right. Deja vu. I know, right? Just keep hitting it again and again and again and again. It's as if nothing ever happened. And again. Fine. It's fine. Forgot to say as well, I found more information about the Switch too. Go for it. I press B. I was a little bit shocked about it. What happened? Also, we're getting nice heal items. Oh. Oh, no. This time, my turn to attack you. I failed. Well, what about the LCD panel? Is slower than the Switch 1? What do you mean by slower? Are you talking about the variable refresh rate? Yeah, like the HDR on it is kind of crap. That's what I've been told. But I mean, like, compared to like certain times, are you gonna really use it for like, even when you use it for handheld, right? It's not that bad. It's not notably, like, you don't normally see it, right? And it kind of sucks. The only time you normally see it is when you see it was like classic games, or even a game like this. If I play this on handheld, you'll probably might see a very smidgen echo out of my character, right? Or if you're playing like the Super Nintendo games, you'll see an echo, right? But not so much 3D games. If it's like a 3D game, you're not gonna see it. Never expected to be a HDR panel on the Switch 2 or something like that. I don't remember. It's like some variable refresh rate, but it's weird and it's pretty bad, but it's what it is. Oh, we leveled up. See, guys, it was worth it. Okay, what do we want to level up? Do we want more health? Do we want more teamwork? Or do we want more meta points? Ooh. So I know these are really good because there's some broken ass badges here. I noticed that when I played the GBA on NSO. Yeah, you've seen the echoes, right? Oh god, what do we want? What is a good first thing to do? Usually I go for health early on, and then I just slowly like mitigate myself to like badges and PP. It's more in line with modern Titan 1s. NVIDIA even made a custom processor exclusive for the console, which has DLSS. Yeah, but it allows for better refresh process than one. Yeah, but the thing is that, well, it does allow for better processing. The issue, again, it comes to that is actually the echoes. It's the only that could be fixed with a literal patch. Like once they figure out what makes them echo, they could just patch it, and they could make it easier. But that's gonna take a while. We'll do health. V learns secret stash. Yo, tell me about your secret stash, V. What is your secret stash? You must know about V's secret stash. 1 second. Quest list, mystery. Oh Lord, Deca, welcome in, random Deca. How are you? How is everything? I'm so tired, but that's with reasons. But like, how you doing? How is everything? Wait, how do I take a look at my? Here, skills. V heals 4 HP to an ally while curing poison with an item from her secret stash. This does not consume normal items. Aww. But yeah, how you doing? Go to medals and press Y to view skills. Got it. Whee. But yeah, Deca was a weekend. What have you been playing lately, Deca? Don't shout him out. I got a mod. His name is Pregu. Do your job. Shout him out. Like you shout out Lindsay. We'll shout out Deca. I'm too lazy. Aha! Got it this time. Yeah. Oh, I screwed up. Ha 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 ha. There we go. I did it. Do, 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 do. Yeah, no, but I still freaking Nintendo could do it for more premium price. But don't forget though, Suicune, this gaming system is just as expensive as the original Switch 1 when it came out. Over 8 years ago, right? So that means it's not that much cheaper or expensive. It's still the same, inflation withstanding. So, and you're still getting kind of more out of it too. Like it's a faster system. It pretty much is a Steam Deck, but like cheaper. Here's in the kingdom currently. My week's been quiet, but I've been having dinner with family. Oh, in a little bit. Nice. What are you gonna have for dinner? Also, Tears of the Kingdom. What have you been doing? Like, what's your mission objective? Like, what's your MO? Oh, you're at Malo's Tavern? Ooh, don't even know what that is because hey, I'm Canadian. Or unless you're in Malo's Tavern, or is that a Malo's Tavern in TOTK? Because I wouldn't know. As you can see. Did I get the Steam Deck instead? I mean, yeah, but like you get the Steam Deck because you want to play Steam games and PC games under Xbox. But like, the thing is that still though, like the Switch 2 is basically a Steam Deck but cheaper. Malo's Tavern is a restaurant chain. Okay, I gotta see. Listen, I'm also a little slow for the last couple weeks. I don't know why. Marlowe's Tavern. There it is. Ooh. Oh, it's a sea fish place, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. That's wrong. Here, Mala's Tavern. Got it. Oh, is this? What? $10 off? $30 off? Okay. So your spring meals. I see you. Oi, what's your menu? Here. You even have happy hour, obviously. Ah, fried pickles. Okay, I see your place. Oh, it's a chicken. More of a. Oh, it's a chicken place. Ooh. And fish. And there's just typical burgers. Okay. Ah, as you can see, I'm a pasta person though. So where's my pasta? So learn something from me, Deca. I'm a pasta guy, so I want to go. I'm just kidding. No, this actually looks pretty. This looks pretty good. I'm actually hungry now. I'm like really hungry now. I want to go have food. Give me food. Not Steam Deck because the buttons are not crammed in the uppermost corners. Wow, nice shot against the Steam Deck. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, wait until the Xbox releases their whatchamacallit, their ROG Ally. The Xbox Ally, which is basically a ROG Ally with the Xbox symbol. Hey guys, you know, the ROG Ally. It does exactly what the Switch 2 does, except just a more powerful system, slightly more powerful, and it's gonna cost you $1,000. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're also beating up this exact same thing again and again and again. Listen, EXP counts. I'm actually having a time with my dad tomorrow for my birthday. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Deca. Yo, let's go. Dude, now, Italian. That's good stuff. Is it going to be like a traditional Italian restaurant, or are you going to actually go to a buffet? Because if you've ever been to an Italian buffet restaurant, which are like a few, they're becoming lesser and lesser, but there was this one place I remembered. It was called, Frankie, I think it was called Frankie Tomatoes, where you walk into this restaurant, right? And it's a buffet. And they have like multiple different sections, kind of like themed around like a traditional, like you're walking down the street of an Italian village. It's not as authentic as it sounds, but hear me out. But you're kind of like walking down an Italian street, a little village of a street, and then you kind of like see these food vendors. So you kind of go in and then you kind of pick and choose what you want. That's kind of how it was. Like there was a theme for like a seafood place, a theme for your pasta, a theme for your pizza, and it was like you go through these thematic areas in the buffet, and you'll grab what you want and you bring it to your location, which was also somewhat themed. And it was so good because it's an all-you-can-eat Italian buffet. And there, like the pasta section has so many different type of pasta sauces and whatever you want. Same thing with the pizza. They had like your traditional like antipasto bar. It was so good, and I missed the place because it shut down. I'm so mad. But I do want to see an unboxing video of it. Of like what, the ROG Ally, the Xbox Ally. I'm not gonna get it, that's the thing. I don't see myself getting it because why? I have a PC. I don't play the PC game on the go. We go to this restaurant chain called Provino's on birthdays. You go in and get a free meal and it's complimentary cup from Sapuni. Oh my god, that's so cool. I want to have a complimentary meal. Where's my complimentary meal when I go for my birthdays? Pregu, we're gonna have to find a restaurant for me. I want my complimentary meals, please. It's only fair. Just saying. Just saying. Also, FYI, don't worry, we're gonna do more Bug Fables proper. I'm just having fun and just relaxing right now. Go to sleep, sir. No games for you. Cool. you're expanding your roster of words. You must feel so proud of yourself. Um, Speaking of being proud of yourself, have you decided to change your alerts so they're not boobas anymore? Asking for a friend. Oh look. Ha! Ha 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 ha. Get shit on. How you doing, Hardy? My alerts are peak. Listen, they are peak. They have 2 peaks. Okay? They're too peaked. You get what I mean? They're too peaked. It's a good joke. You better laugh. But also, how was your day so far, sir? How you been enjoying playing Mario Kart World and trying to figure out the shortcuts? Boo! No, it's a good joke, sir. Name me another person that could do better jokes. Why are you not playing it, huh? I thought you were gonna retire from Mario Kart 8 and then you're gonna play Mario Kart World because you said you're gonna do that because, you know, you say you're going to do it, right? Right? I thought you were gonna actually get good at the game. Game sucks ass. You just don't have skills, sir. Skill issue. You just have a skill issue, sir. Doesn't suck ass. You just have a skill issue. Just try the shortcuts, sir. You never want to use shortcuts. Have skills, then play Mario Kart World. Show me that you can actually do some of the cuts. A lot of them. Okay, now don't listen. Just don't overstate your abilities there, buddy. Just saying. World is ass, no thank you. So what's so bad oh yeah, we discussed about this. But like, well, why not just go and like, I don't know, play the game, sir? Like, try the cuts. They're actually fun. Genuinely, the cuts are fun. There's actually skill behind it. Full speedrun Sonic Heroes world record first try, no damage, no restarts. The 21st letter of the alphabet did nothing wrong. Haha, 3. Lol. Damn, I thought I timed that. Sad. Now I want to chill with the alphabet. You just never want to chill in general, sir. Oh, that's right. It increases over time. True. Oh, I hit you. Nice shield. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. But yeah, if anything else, the cuts are pretty good. I like the cuts. The cuts are good. I think the cuts are actually amazing. What are you talking about? The cuts are good, sir. Just never want to chill with the cuts. Have you tried at least some of the cuts? Like the one in Bowser Castle, the one in Great Question Mark Ruins. Like, come on. They're good. So lately, like I said, I've been trying to practice the some of the more complex ones. And I mean, like, you're never gonna use them for online play unless you're like hard front running. But like, L is good because it gives you a way to catch up. Just saying. Anyways, Hardy never wants to chill in Mario Kart World. He just wants to be a lounge rat in Mario Kart 8, and just keeps being a lounge rat in Mario Kart 8. Because he said he's gonna retire. He never says he wants to actually, you know, try. You know, he will never retire. He will never retire. In fact, I'll put it this way, sir. If you have skills, then prove that you're better than Suicune in Mario Kart World. I'm just saying. Even though I don't think Suicune actually has a Switch 2. Wait, Suicune, do you actually have a Switch 2? I forgot. I totally forgot if you actually have a Switch 2 or not. Smile. It's okay, guys. We're just beating up the exact same bug again and again and again and again and again and again. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're making money. We're making experience. We're getting experience. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Blah, ba, doo, doo. Ow. Damn. Ba-da, 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 ba. Boing. Fine, it's okay. Ow. Nice block. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Bug Fables. Do, 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 do. Okay. Last push. We'll move further now. Nice. Yeah. Boing. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. There seems to be a how do we get across? Game over, let's go back. Hold on, V, it's too soon to give up, there must be a way. Duh, look, over there. One of those ancient switches, we just need to hit it. You can just fly over there, right? That's too much effort, I got a better plan. Well, you're a bee! Why don't you just fly? You never want to fly. Stupid boomerang. I like how we have a bee in our team and it just refuses to fly. It just straight up refuses to fly. Mm-hmm. Oh, damn it. Do-do-do-do-do. Nice.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah, give me all that. What's this? Leave this place, for beyond this point lies great danger. You have already lost one of ours to this wretched place. It's closed and it was an illusion. Our path won't be easy. That much is for sure. No place full of treasure is ever safe. So many have fallen looking for riches. Let's hurry and get out of here quickly. Logbook updated. Sweet. Seems to be broken. Damn it. Oh. Nice. Do 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 do. The easy game. Kidding. Ah, we leveled up. Yeah. See, it was worth it. This is just for the future. I'd rather have more badge points because I know I'm going to need them for badges in the future. And when I need them, I'll need them. What's this? Oh! What's this? Oi. Oh! Nice. Boing. Boing. A mushroom. What? We did all this for that? Seriously? There wasn't even a rare item? Heck, that wasn't even... It wasn't even a rare mushroom. Nah. No, V. Unfortunately, I said... Maybe let's pick it up and start looking again. Yeah! Kermit! Kerm, welcome in. Look, we found a mushroom. We found a shroom. Oh, by collecting the mushroom, we're so screwed. What's up? I'm okay. Paper bugs, bro? Yeah.
Okay, take a nap right there then.
Good night, Declo. How are you? What's up? We're just chilling, relaxing. Had a good talk. We talked about food. We talked about other things. We talked about how cursed this game is because every time I play Kerm or want to play this game, I was legitimately delayed by something else. Like, first time I want to play this game, work called me in. Second time I want to play this game, the power went out. And the third time I want to play this game, I just learned that my shoulder here, whatever landed on my shoulder on Monday, is not healing. It'd be better if Charles didn't get flattened last night. Oh no, this looks like Alien. I think it's called. Yeah, but like it's Bug Fables. It's a good fun game. It's like Paper Mario but with bugs. Legend, how you doing, Glow? How you doing? How is everything? Tell me, Glow, what's up? Tell me everything. How are you feeling? How's everything else? Does remind me of Paper Mario. It is inspired by it. Because this game, when it was released during the same time as Origami King came out in 2020. And when Origami King came out, people were like, you know, it's Paper Mario, but it's not your traditional 1,000-year door and the original RPG aspects. So Bug Fables, surprisingly, out of nowhere, and rightfully so, came from Woodworks and was like, you need 1,000-year door fix, you say. I got you covered. So this was released around the same time. And people were happy because it was like the 1,000-year door. And then obviously 4 years later, we got the 1,000-year door remake. Everyone was happy and Nintendo realized this makes money. Also, trapdoor. Again, you are a bee. You can fly. Oh, there we are. Okay, finally you make good use of your wings. You don't even use them when I ask you to. Are you okay? I guess he is. This is the perfect time to go home. I don't like the look of this place. Wow, just abandon. Just abandon the person that you partnered with. I'm his reliable teammate. I'm gonna regret this. Aww. Oh, door's open. Man, if we just didn't grab this stupid mushroom, idiot. Oh, rush, I can wait. I'm lucky this mushroom broke my fall. I would have carried you, but you seem really heavy. I'm sure I'm lighter than it seems. Uh-huh. But yeah, Kerm, how was your weekend? Tell me. How was everything? Glow, same thing. Tell me how was your weekend? Tell me. I must agree. And what do you guys plan to do? Hopefully you guys are having ideas. And how's Mama Glow, by the way, Glow? How is she? Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I wonder if I could just get back on it. Yeah, I can. But it does nothing. Damn it. Save your game, absolutely. Alright, what do we got here? We got dank, dark caves. It was great until Olivia got sleepy, pretty much. Oh, fair enough. Oh, look! Is that a moth? A moth to a flame. Buttered Queen, what a terrible fate. A moment of silence and solidarity for our fallen explorer. Wait for it.
Who's that Pokemon?
And he's asleep. Wait, he's alive? Wait, we must free him. Okay, I'm just gonna see if the... Okay, I'm just gonna see if the Beamerang could just go through a web. I'll make sure no one will survive. Watch out! Spider! A spider! The spurter! I don't remember the commands current from my Pokemon program. Smile. I should start researching again. I gotta update the game too because it needs to get to the next update soon. How could a beast so huge sneak up on us? We gotta run. Treasure ain't worth this. Not that we can abandon a poor monster to his fate. Ah. Alright, I can't give up even if I'm alone. Yeah. It's a friendly neighborhood tarantula. True. Weekend was good. It's been chilled at work. I had a minor upset stomach, but pretty positive is my bad eating habits, but slowly recovering. And Mama Glow is doing well too. She's been relaxing. She's been relaxing up this weekend and preparing for her third session come Thursday. Yay! It's the third session now. At least we're almost coming to an end with it, right, Glow? At least with sessions speaking. So hopefully everything all goes well. I think all I know is exclamation pet Pokemon come to, I think, for one of the commands. It is, but like I don't remember much. I think National Dex or Dex is another one. I don't remember anything else from here. So haha. Well. I want to get information. Give me information. Can I escape this battle? Ass. Got one more section. We'll be moving on. Let's go. Well, that didn't do anything. Well. Alright. What's Gusto? Stronger than it looks. Right, it's so high up. If I wanted to have B here, I must have really sit here and do nothing. Do nothing. Nice ball. It's too much by myself after all. And when I failed, you wasted your hopes on me. B. Look, by the holy jaws of the Queen Bee, you left me to my fate. You are vile. Hey, I was going to apologize and I came back, right? You pushed me away from the web, but I still left, so I'm... Ah, the thing's pissed. We will attack the web, holding the moth while battling the spider. And we battle when we free him? Precisely, except we'll run together this time without leaving anyone behind. True. Can I spy? Nice. Nice block. Come at me, bitch. Nice, 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 nice. Damn it. Mm-hmm. Come at me. Yeah, we did it. Young Russian beast. Yeah, we saved the moth. Oh, he's pissed though. Hooray! Glad is too fat to come in here. So for running away. Very well, you are forgiven, V. It was understandable. Oi, it took you long enough? Listen. Get it? Turn over a new leaf because their nature is leaf. And we got the moth. You're awake. What the hey, are you okay? You hit your head or something? Could this be moth speak in an ancient tongue? Perhaps he is of the fabled tribes lurking on the ground? No, we can speak Bugnish. Bugnish. Like English, but for bugs. God, this game is giving me good memories. We are fine now. Who's we? Where are we? Where's the spider? Right, let's get you up to speed. We are live to you, V. Ha! No big deal. It sucks that we're trapped though. We're looking for treasures as well alongside with explorers. What's your name? Leaf is fine and somewhat as a scouting mission, in fact. If it's here, probably ahead. We could find both it and the exit. We will accompany you. Can you fight? Not really part of scouting. Yay! We got the great moth.
Who's that Pokemon?
All right. What? Let me just check up on something, guys. Hold on one sec. Not yet. Ba ba da ba ba. All right, let's keep going. Oh god, this game. Oh, what do we got? What a weird tablet. You're a weird language. Which is a dust cipher. Let us check it again. You can switch your party order during the battle with the strategy flower. Whoever's in front receives a bonus attack to power and returns said person's attack more often to enemies. You can't switch if someone has exhausted all their turns. Nya 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 nya. Oh my god, Zumbian, look. He has a little mushroom, he has a little like thing on his head. You know those I think it's like cordyceps or whatever it is. Those mushrooms that possess ants that make them do what they want and eventually go to a high place and then they sprout from their heads and become like spores and kill the ant. You know, the exact same premise that The Last of Us was about. Yeah, this ant. That's funny. Bye. Guess who's back? You? Well, I mean like your name is Suiko, not you. Ha 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 ha. So what did I miss? We beat up a spider. Glow came in and you missed a lot of sexy business. I'm kidding. No, it's just we've just been playing this game. Back again, exactly. Do 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 do. See, Glow understands what I'm talking about. Flash. Do, 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 do. Damn it! Didn't get the first attack. Mm-hmm. Damn, you have like a delay in your attacks. What the hell? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, exactly. Wait, give me health. I'm not gonna waste this. Here. Heal. Take that. Damn it. Oh, you? What did I do? I was just only stating the obvious. You asked me what you missed. I proceeded to give you an answer. Right? You're in the sexy chat. Alright? Exactly what it is. Look, we have horny bugs and boomerang bees. I don't know if that means anything, but I'm just saying. Dude.
You cheated.
I didn't cheat. What are you talking about? Where's your marmot?
You cheated. You cheated. You cheated.
I see.
You cheated.
Anyways, I got cookies. I want to buy Oreo cookies. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe if I'm going out today, I'm going to go buy some Oreo cookies because I want Oreo cookies. I never had an Oreo cookie in like a forever. So I really want one now. I'm hungry. I want Oreo cookies. I like Oreo cookies. I want it. I was trying to get the marmot, but clicked Waluigi again. That sounds like a skill issue, sir. That's very much a skill issue. You just never want to chill with screaming marmots. Hitting an enemy outside the battle will stun for a short amount of time. Entering a battle while your party leader sick. Damn it! I can't horn these things. Damn it. Nice stop. Bye.
Who's that Pokemon?
Damn it. Why can I not get this stupid spy thing to work? Spy. There we go. So anyone could tattle. That's right. Well, that starts to make more sense. Whee! Imagine tattling. Yeah.
Voldemort, Voldemort, ooh, Voldemort,
Wednesday I'll be in
Voldemort,
Canada.
Voldemort.
Let's go. Wow. Welcome in, Voldy. How are you? What the Voldy doing? If you're gonna be in Canada Wednesday, have you figured out what you wanted to do? Because I know you asked me earlier about what you wanted to do and you weren't sure about it. But now what you want to do? Oh, I'm dealing with an upper respiratory infection. For me, I've been dealing with a shoulder pain because something landed on my shoulder, God knows when, and it's painful and it's annoying. What the heck? But the great ancestors, what kind of sorcery is that? We are unsure. This is new. You seriously expect us to believe that? We mean it is the truth. Magic is no common feat. There are less than 10 known sorcerers in history. You seriously believe that? Mm-hmm. We'll try. I have a whole week planned. Going to a maple farm tour, Canada's Wonderland, and seeing the falls and stuff. Come to Canada's Wonderland after like the 1st or 2nd, because that's when I think the new Alpine Fury ride is gonna be open finally. Which I gotta ride that. I want to ride the new coaster. It's gonna be so cool. It's literally so fast. Mm-hmm. You can let V attack twice, knocking out flying enemies. Mm-hmm. Alright. Come on down. Yeah. Jelly shroom. Press the button shown at the end of the countdown. No. There we go. See? Big plans. We did it! See? But if you're going on the 5th, like I said, I hope you enjoy yourself. And you're gonna see the falls and stuff. I expect pictures, Voldy. I expect a ton of pictures. Mm-hmm. Yay! Gimme. Nice fish, by the way. Twin swords. Frozen enemies can't be stunned, but can be climbed or used to hold switches. Ah. Eat. Not funny, I'm soaked now. Sorry, V, I couldn't help it. It seems the ceiling's dripping. Oh, why is there so much water here? Under us, above us, it doesn't make sense. What do you mean? If it's water, then it can be frozen. Mm-hmm. Enemies, the water around us, even though they seem like obstacles, we can exploit them for our own benefit. Mm-hmm. Possess. Compared to everything else, at least. That is it. It's a shame the monument outlived its creators. So pretty recently, quite a recent event, no one knows how, no one knows for sure how or why. So cockroaches are just dead in this world? That's funny. You know, the one time the cockroach is supposed to possess everything and they're dead. Yeah, exactly. Amy. Mind me. Do-do-do. Aha. Nice. First attack. Do 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 do. Hmm. Damn it. Alright. This was fun. This is a fun game. It's been a while since I played something like this. Alright, what do we got? Now in the Dark Dane Cave. Where do we go? Oh, we got water. More water. More water. More water. Nice. Alright. So I want to save the game? Yeah, we'll save the game. Okay. I think this will be it for the short stream. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to have a short stream today. I'm a little tired. I'm still, my shoulders have been pain, but like, yeah, thank you very much for those that came in, those that had fun, those that chatted and everything else. We had a fun time chatting earlier today. I do plan on streaming on Thursday. I do plan on streaming on Friday. I do plan on streaming on Saturday with this game a little longer than I should. But yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you for being here, guys. I do have an event that I have to get going for it, so we'll see where I'm doing it. If not, you'll see me on Discord. If I am, that's what it is. Hope you had a great night. Matt, thank you for coming in here and chilling out. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. And again, not calling out the lurkers, but I'm just saying, same time, thank you very much for those that have been lurking in. Hopefully you had an enjoyable, relaxing time. This is a very good lurking channel. If you need to do something, we always enjoy you lurking here. You guys are the best people on Twitch. Who we're gonna raid? Good bloody question. Astro! What are you doing, Dad? We got Astrophil playing. Who is he playing with Flurry? Yeah, he is. We can rate Flurry, Dad. If you guys don't know who Flurry is, he's another Canadian bastard, but a lovely one at that. Great dude. He's one of the few people I ever followed early on, and yeah, also the best looking Canadian you'll ever see. And I don't get an opportunity to rate him too often because he's been doing afternoon streams. So yeah, never want to stream events, please. Anyways, we're gonna raid into Flurry because why not? I am gonna also raid and run because I want to get ready. Also, I did not expect you to stream this early. Normally stream late. Yeah, because I'm doing something today. So, anyways, Flurry's a variety streamer. He's playing Peak with Astrophil. I don't know what Peak is. That's a weird game. I want to try it. But yeah, I have to do something tonight. So thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Short stream. I know. I wish I could do more. 12 people in this raid. Hey, we'll take the 12. I never expected to be any more or less from that. But yeah, guys, we're going to be playing Mario Kart World this Thursday. I hope you all could come in there and enjoy that. Please come in here and enjoy that. Friday, we're going to be playing either Reaper or Jack 2 or whichever. And Saturday and Sunday, yeah. We're going to do Saturday, sorry. We're going to do Bug Fables. Sunday, I'm not streaming. I got to work because I got to help my dad next week, Friday. So to compensate the off day on Friday, I'm working on Sunday. So because of that, no stream. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for being here. And say thank you for the follow earlier today. And thank you for the bets. I'll emotionally damage myself with Flurry stream. Hey yo, Ash, I'm about to raid out. I'm sorry. Join us with the raid, Ash. Come see Flurry with us. Anyways, guys, positivity to the fact you're the best you and everything else, guys. We're going to be streaming on Thursday. Catch me on Discord. If you haven't, click on there, be part of it. Come to Anime Night. Ancient Magnus Bride, Monday. Anyways, bye. See you guys later.